One of the biggest stories we continue to cover is the murders of the 4 students in Moscow, Idaho, and the arrest that was made in the case in Pennsylvania just days ago. And tonight we're learning it's possible that the suspect, 28-year-old Brian Kohberger, could be flown back to Idaho as early as tomorrow. He could appear in Idaho court as early as Wednesday. So we're tracking what we know and what's next in this case. Thanks for joining us for your News at 10. I'm David Rose.
And I'm Jamie Tompkins. Fox 13 News reporter AJ Janavel is live in the newsroom with what that means for the investigation tonight. So AJ, what are you learning?
Jamie, David, Idaho state law prevents officials from releasing more information on this case until Kohberger is back in Idaho and served his arrest warrant. When that happens, officials say we will learn so much more about that night.
We truly believe we have the individual that committed these crimes.
28-year-old Brian Kohberger faces 4 counts of murder for the deaths of Kaylee Gonzalez, Madison Mogan, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin, the University of Idaho students killed back in November. Kohberger is a PhD student at Washington State University's Department of Criminal Justice and Criminology. The university is about 15 minutes away from where the murders happened. Digging into the suspect's prior educational research includes this survey from DeSales University, where Kohberger asked people about crimes they committed. Fox 13 News spoke to a neighbor of Kohberger at WSU.
He would talk about he wants to know why people commit crime, what is the key reason behind crimes, and how people think while committing them.
Fox 13 News also learned from classmates there was no change in Kohberger's normal routine through November and December as he continued to work as a teacher's assistant at WSU. We confirmed through a police source investigators only started focusing on Kohberger as a suspect within the last few days. Genetic genealogy work on DNA left at the scene of the crime was instrumental in leading investigators to Kohberger, Fox 13 News was told. Local police and the FBI arrested Kohberger at his parents' home in Pennsylvania on Friday, but we're learning that police pulled Kohberger and his father over twice during a pre-planned 2,500-mile cross-country trip back to Pennsylvania ahead of the holiday break. A lawyer for Kohberger said the reason was for traffic violations.
Kohberger's family released a statement saying they are fully cooperating with investigators and seek to promote Kohberger's presumption of innocence. Kohberger is expected in a Pennsylvania courtroom tomorrow. He's expected to waive an extradition hearing. Reporting the newsroom, AJ Janavel, Fox 13 News.